Hello, everyone. I'm the Fiery Diva, and welcome to the Hot Flash Room. What is the Hot Flash Room? It's a 10-minute commentary where the diva just say what's on her mind. Every now and then, I get a little bit heated, ladies and gentlemen, and it gets real intense, like a hot flash. All of a sudden, it goes away. Now, who's the Fiery Diva? Country girl born and raised in the South. Every now and then you'll hear that country dialect come out. I have a radio and television background. All right. And those who know all about the Hot Flash Room that's joining me today, I do appreciate you. And you know that it's all about the clips it gives me my charge. Okay. So just hold on one second. Okay. And by the way, if my boom button is not working, and it seemed that it's not, that's because I've worn it out. Yes, it's time for me to get another device here. Okay, yes. So if you don't hear the boom, that's why. Okay, yes, I think I've worn the boom button out. Fiery Diva has blown up too much. Okay, hold on one second. All about the clip, so just hold on a second, okay? Going right into it. It's called Stepping Out on Faith.
Reasons why a lot of businesses fail, especially by black and brown owners. Your pricing is all off. A lot of us, we price our things based off what the competition is doing, and number two, what we think is fair. That is the wrong way to price your goods and services. You need to price your goods and services at a level that allows you to make a profit and stay in business. Here's an example. Let's say you're selling an item for $10 and it costs you $5 to get that item in wholesale, and it costs you another $5 to fulfill that item. That's $10. So I don't care if your competitor is selling that same item or service for $10. You can't do that and make a profit. So what does that mean? That means you need to raise your prices. A second example, let's say you run a daycare service or some other service where you're charging $1,000 per kid. If you're charging $1,000 per kid and you realize after running this daycare service for 6 months that that amount of money doesn't allow you to hire anybody, you're struggling to make ends meet every single month, you need to increase the prices of your services. And while, yes, you might say, hey, the clients that I currently have can't afford that. Well, guess what? You need to get new clients that can afford the price. This is one of the main.
Alrighty then, let's just fly right on into this, okay? He's talking about pricing, okay? Yes. And this is the number one thing I used to hear all the time, okay? Well, you know what? I'm going to step out on faith. First of all, that's a good thing that you have faith. Unfortunately, that doesn't necessarily work in the business realm, okay? And we're going to go ahead and talk about this thing. Now, Diva has been in business now. I'm walking into 10 years on one. The other, I have been in for 8 years. And my goodness, I've been doing this, my nonprofit, my goodness, 501c3. It's been 9 years since the 501c3, but I actually been doing it for over 20 years. Yeah, it's been doing it a long time. And how did I learn a lot of what I know? School of Hard Knocks. But I watched a lot of people as well. I watched people. I watch people. I really do. I'm very observant. I may not say it, but I am watching from afar. Okay. And it does help to just sit and watch people sometimes. Don't say anything. Just be quiet. Like my father used to say, you got two ears. Okay. One mouth. Use one more than the other and you'll get somewhere. And that is, I mean, that is profound. It's just, I mean, nothing but the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when you're opening up a business, okay, and I know what I'm talking about here, and I know you guys are like, okay, who she thinks she is, okay? No, Diva, that was my middle name, advertising and promotion. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was a bad girl in my prime. Stepped on a lot of toes. I'm telling you, it was a lot of people that did not like the diva. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest with you. No, diva was trying to feed her children. Okay, I was a single mother up three. Okay, yes, I'm trying to keep the lights on. So if I stepped on your toes, I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm sure your lights were already on. Okay, but yeah, diva was just trying to make money here. And but anyway, long story short, I learned a lot. I learned a lot of mistakes. I watched people, and I used to counsel people. I used to try to counsel some of the people that I was trying to sell advertising to, and I saw so many mistakes that people were making. Okay, number one, there are so many factors that you must consider before you open up a business. Okay, and we think it looks easy. We think, hey, well, we're about to make a lot of money. We're about to make money hand over fist, and it does not work that way. It takes years to build a business. And if you have a partner, I remember this guy years ago. I remember I used to do his manicures and pedicures, and he would talk to me about business. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been over 25 years ago. But I remember he told me, if you have a partner or a spouse, you have to have someone that will ride with you, because everybody is not built for this. Some people will jump ship on you. Some people are not ready for the hardships. And some people are like, hey, well, you know what? I didn't ask for this. I don't want to do this. This is your thing. This is not mine. Everybody's not going to ride with you, and that's nothing but the truth. And so I wanted to touch on this. It's a lot of factors that you must consider here, ladies and gentlemen. People are chiming in. Hey there, hey there. Let's see. Hi, Andrew. Hi, nice to meet you from Thailand. Okay, Thailand is with me. I appreciate it. A lot of factors that